Imagine stepping into a place frozen in time. The air feels heavy, almost suffocating, and the silence isn't comforting, it's oppressive. This is the Forgotten Hotel, a place that once exuded opulence but is now cloaked in mystery. For decades, it has stood abandoned, yet it feels occupied. Guests checked in, but many never left. Tonight, we're uncovering the chilling stories behind its haunted walls. Reality Recital, where truth meets the unknown. The Forgotten Hotel, originally known as the Grand Solace, opened its doors in the early 1900s. Located in a secluded forest, it was a retreat for the rich and powerful. It offered the finest luxuries, hand-carved mahogany furniture, marble staircases, and sprawling gardens. For decades, it hosted extravagant events, from grand galas to secretive meetings of the elite. But beneath the glitz and glamour, the hotel hid dark secrets. In 1928, the first strange occurrence was recorded. A young honeymooning couple vanished without a trace. Their belongings were left in their suite, and their car remained parked outside. At first, their disappearance was chalked up to a lover's quarrel or an accident in the nearby woods. But as the years passed, similar cases began to surface. By 1934, rumors of "cursed Room 213" began to spread. It started with the case of William Hartley, a traveling businessman who arrived for an extended stay. He was last seen in the hotel lobby, writing in his journal. When staff entered his room the next day, it was as if he had evaporated. His coat was draped over a chair, his suitcase was neatly packed, but he was gone. Even more chillingly, his journal was left open on the desk, its last entry abruptly ending mid-sentence, "I keep hearing something at the door. It sounds like someone trying to get in, but no one is there. I think I'll go check." The hotel's reputation plummeted, and its doors closed for good in 1940. But the stories surrounding its guests were far from over. Even in its abandonment, the Forgotten Hotel has continued to draw attention, particularly from thrill-seekers and paranormal investigators. Local legends claim that the spirits of those who vanished still roam the halls, their unfinished business tethering them to this world. One particularly chilling account comes from a photographer who ventured into the hotel in the 1980s. Determined to capture its eerie beauty, he spent the night in the once luxurious presidential suite. He awoke at 3 a.m. to the sound of someone humming a lullaby. When he turned on his flashlight, the room was empty. The next morning, he found his camera shattered on the floor. The final photo it had taken? A blurry image of a woman in a vintage gown standing behind him. Even though he had been alone the entire time, local lore also speaks of strange lights flickering in the windows at night, as if the hotel briefly comes alive. Skeptics dismiss these stories as pranks or tricks of the mind, but those who have visited say the energy within the walls is undeniably sinister. What could explain the hotel's unsettling history? Some theorize that a serial killer once operated there, using the isolation of the location to target victims. Others believe the land itself is cursed, pointing to a local legend about a tragic incident involving an indigenous tribe displaced by the hotel's construction. Then there are the more fantastical theories. Some paranormal enthusiasts claim that the Forgotten Hotel is a thin spot, where the veil between our world and another is fragile. They suggest the disappearances were not murders but something far stranger, people being pulled into another dimension, one baffling detail that fuels these theories is the state of the rooms. Despite decades of abandonment, many areas look as though they were left in a hurry. Beds remain neatly made, dinner tables are set, and even old newspapers are still stacked neatly in the lobby. It's as if time simply stopped. The forgotten hotel stands as a testament to the unknown. Whether it's haunted, cursed, or simply a victim of overactive imaginations, one thing is clear: its story refuses to fade into obscurity. What really happened to the guests who never checked out? And why does the hotel seem to resist decay, as if it's waiting for something, or someone? If this story gave you chills, let me know your theories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tales that blur the line between fact and fiction. Until next time, remember, some mysteries are best left unsolved.